of space.
Okay, Zeta on defense. XIPTO on attack.
Double duelist. Permission to be a bit more biased now. XIPTO.
And Eaters, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate the 12 months. Thank you, thank you.
A team with a lot of rookies, to be fair, but it's also alert and surf.
Oh, so there's 3 behind. I mean, that's all 5 basically. So the stun also, right?
Good amount of damage here. And it was the 20. They want to try to get the plant into his hands, allow him.
Dude, look at this Viper. Really far back.
Spike now planted.
As a molly also.
Defended. It's been 2-0 in the pistols so far for XIPTO. Absol taking space, drops down here onto the site. Guardian Light going to be sent through, jump at the corner, Sugar Zero able to find one. Absol going to be struck down, Doffy able to find a second as Eco will.
I was going to say, he's got to get punished for that.
And there's the cleanup. 3-0 in
The
pistols
Observer
now.
was
XIPTO
struggling
again
for buttons to press. We're on the dead body for
You
ages.
see the potential. They just run it down. Like, they could have done that on Haven, but, you know, they get into their own head sometimes. The rounds get away from them, but when everything's simplified, it's just the pistols. They run straight in. They don't meet a Sage. They know they have the sight. They even have Surf was just hanging out towards the back, had a snakebite lineup if it came to it, but wasn't needed, so he walked up and got a kill. It's always possible, but this map, much needed. Sunset, I don't know. Garage smoke now, but with the automatic rifles, they're just spamming through.
And just going to be dead off the rip.
They're going for all the orbs.
Surf money man.
They got them both, right?
Mid 360. Surf will eventually be overwhelmed. It's just that Marshall.
But they should know this guy's here. He took the B orb earlier.
He could go unscouted, but
well,
in the end,
it's only an armory, but it's so good.
That's the kind of pace and confidence that you would love to see.
What do you think of the Zeta comp? It's fine.
A much more evenly matched, much more explosive Valorant game, like the desk was talking about as well. You want to.
Can you watch CS after this, mate? We never go watch CS.
Flashy.
I don't even have the rights for it.
Talented plays.
They get asked to do an event earlier this year, but it conflicted a little bit.
Around it. Nonetheless, it's going to be an easy pickup for Doffy. So close to ults now a little bit, but otherwise not too much to speak of for Zeta in this first couple of rounds.
Maybe 1 point.
This is where we'll see if they're going to be able to find their footing, or if the floodgates well and truly will get opened here for XIPTO.
Do it next year? Yeah, I would ask for a major, to be honest. Could be fun.
A nice cool comment collected there from Doffy in the end.
I do wonder if that little cushion that Nando is holding on to is kind of like a security blanket, just providing him some extra comfort on the stage. Either way, fast lanes up. Look at them just running straight up.
Not bad, not bad.
Doffy, he finds 2. XCL and
Sugar Zero with the classic B hold. Gotta kill another. Dude, these sky flashes.
Now going to be flushed out, though.
Dude, they wrecked him.
To the back. Doffy with
Point
another
blank,
kill.
both
He's
of
now
them.
8-0, 9-0. On for an ace, and Eco, oh, he's near by enough, but he will.
Good damage, though.
From him.
Low HP, though.
Oh, he's very screwed.
Very, very nice. Just
no
doing to a bonus. They went so fast with over towards middle.
Clutch.
Oh, Surfer's starting to have a good time now. And that's the XIPTO that you want to see. Low HP opponents, just throw caution to the wind.
Teams at the moment that don't throw their Viper smoke over towards middle. I'm glad they're getting punished, I will say, but I would like to see it a lot less. Like, it's crazy. There's a reason everyone throws the Viper smoke in middle. It's so strong.
Feeling much more comfortable, oddly enough, on their opponent's map pick.
Every time Bacon.
Something the signs of that, but now Eco for.
Okay, there we go.
Well, Boombot just to be cleared.
Like with this smoke on middle and the actual Sage being up to slow, it should just be a lockdown in mid.
Eco attempt. Let's listen in with XIPTO.
มีอย่าเพิ่งรอกันตัวตีกันรอเอาไว้แต่กูมองแรมให้มึงแรมไม่ได้เปิดของแรมได้เปิดของแรมได้เปิดของเปิดแค่ควันก็ได้นะเปิดควันได้เปิดควัน1 2 3รอลัตเตอร์อยู่ใกล้ไอ้เนียวชิวเนียวเสียตามันเสียตาแล้วครับเขาเลยมาแล้วลองเอโบเอ้ยมันโดดมาปะมันกลับเฮ้ยตายเอาบอลไม้กูเพื่อนบอลไม้กูมาเปิดเอเมนะมาเลยกูโดนได้อยู่ ดีฮิวได้เล่นระบอมให้หมดเลยเพื่อนต้องให้บอกสองเป้าแล้วครับ2 เป้า
Well, I'd say it's
Big
looking pretty
hill.
good.
Dude, were they
Away from
calling
the
something
showstopper now.
Mako, or is that just... Does it sound like something else?
XDL close to his res too. Sugar Zero as well, but
Ain't no way you're resident in this round.
yeah, definitely not. Store for the next rounds.
The hill, yeah, it's like a 150 hill.
Well, there's a swing. Endoist 3K for him. 4-0 for ZIPTO. Back into a bye. Question that I have to pose is, does Zeta call timeout here? So far, it looks like no.
Not yet. Still leaving it to the players to kind of figure things out. I mean, so far it's just been XIPTO running it straight through into sites. There's still a chance for Zeta to swap up their positions, have XDL on the
Thanks
stage
for that, Bacam.
to kind
Doesn't
of
help,
play
of course.
forward and towards a ramp or something, but still.
Looks like they're going for the similar
It was
strat.
the neon that
Just
ZIPTO
B
were
split
kind of
fast.
cautious about, but we're back over to a heavy 4-1 lead.
Dude, they hate a Viper smoker middle,
Prowler
man.
won't catch Surf just yet. Sage Wall's
Wasn't
already
Mini
deployed towards
flaming-
middle, though, so that's one less
Wasn't Mini
problem
flaming a
for
team
ZIPTO
for not
to worry
putting
about.
a Viper smoke over towards middle, and then his team doesn't put a Viper smoke on middle?
Otherwise, the whole group looking to get themselves rendezvoused over onto Garage, get a full push, full burst into the B site.
Turn on fire? Yeah, I mean, I started
Steal
the
has
flame, to be fair.
Real quick with the slow orbs. A little bit
Well,
oxymoronic, but yeah.
snake bite should be enough to delay for that to at least come through. One or the
Weird
other.
timing on this.
We'll see though. Ooh.
Okay.
Eco is now tucked in at long.
No way. He's not going to turn around.
Well,
Eco.
How would they know?
And now this, across a long enough timeline, it gives Surf the opportunity to potentially look
did they
through
still hit
vent
B with
and
this? Guys,
maybe
you gotta
get
cancel.
backstab onto Absol.
Oh.
However,
but if he sees no one hit, wait, they're going middle.
I mean, are they going to go all the way across? Absol here in the mid. Will be
Why are
able
they
to
going
find
middle?
two. Can't quite escape though. Ends up falling. Here they are going to go for the pivot
Well, they
over
dodged
to
him, I
A.
guess.
So Eco might be able to catch them off guard, but he's still just standing statuesque. Now starting to move. Getting the read from the rest of the team.
Ooh.
Okay, it's into A.
Okay, but now the Spike's going solo A.
Eco is there at main.
The Spike's solo
And will be able
dueling
to find
A.
Kennedy, so that's
The other
spike
guy
down, and for ZIPTO,
started
this unfortunately
going
just ends up getting
back to
away
mid and vents.
Yeah, it's very similar to that one round we saw in Haven. Again, this is
Why
how
did
they
these
love to
two
operate.
split up?
You do have Surf on the lurk.
Why did
Sometimes
the Omen and
mid-round
the
pivot off of it? Sometimes
the
it works
Sky
out.
split up
This one
here?
it doesn't, thanks to Eco playing a statue, pushing all the way out, and Surf not being able to spot him as well. Not to mention Sugar Zero with that quick from the shadows TP as well. And you also do have to credit Absol to be able to land that spray down out towards middle, by the way.
what?
It just works out quite neatly for Zeta to put their first round on the board. Still looking to build things up. There we go. Now you have to sage out towards ramp, and this could definitely slow things down.
I mean, I was
Oh
going
my
to
God.
say, you kind of have to just run away from here,
Oh,
though.
not the
because
best.
There's the showstopper in
Not
there.
the
Goes
best, but
XDL.
got the kill. Got the sight.
Okay, off that quick info, the whole Zeta team.
If they win one and lose the
Flex
next,
squad,
their money's
Sugar Zero
fully
can
in the bin.
hold and delay off towards more common positions.
May they do deep Viper smoke. It's so
Kennedy.
crap.
Trying to fight around the back here. Absol does take him down. Not sure how many other players he did see. Regardless, Endoist setting up the paint shell. Applying delay, and it's
They haven't
all
got that
four
much space
players
on
in
site.
ZIPTO playing it
If
towards
they get close,
backside.
they might just get spammed down.
Just be the
3
overdrive pop
phantoms
here.
against it.
Start fishing for any kind of contact you can get onto them. Sees that grab now expired.
Dude, why is no one
Endoist able to
spamming?
find
Am
one
I mad?
spots the second. Third overall in the round is Eco. Well, he's going to be able to find the kill and the serve.
As
And it was
well.
dead. Doppy now eliminated. An alert. Playing a ring
Have
around
they?
the Rosie, but Eco comes out on top. The
Hey,
fuse is there.
how?
2 seconds to spare for
Dude, I
Zeta
gotta
as
see a
will string
replay. How do
together
they
a
all
second
just
round
start
in a
dying
row.
on site? I get the guy
Does
back
feel
at site.
close, doesn't it, though? But I mean, you saw just the entire positioning. Even though Endoist does still land those incredible shots, and the showstopper as well, it does come down to this team play.
Yeah, we
Everyone
saw all of
turtling
this.
around the Viper's pit, but the one part of the map that's left open is the part that Zeta is approaching from. Oh, he got it through the pit. What's Eco doing? Oh boy.
I love when players just go for Lysor-esque stand-up.
And no showstopper this time, which means the macro starts to come into fruition for Zeta now.
They did a good plant. They had the whole site as well.
Breaking down individual panels, but hearing that it's just a singular rifle, Zeta's quite privy to, XIPTO's attempts. Kennedy though, blown towards market, but
what is going on in middle?
Push down around as well.
Oh, he's running along the orb.
Did he?
He slipped. He saw. No, he
pinged him.
I think he knows. And now, they're gonna be facing back forward. Shota getting here pretty damn fast, but is still completely caught off guard. Great catch by Kennedy, able to find that, and now they just fake back, just sending out some audio. Whether or not it's heard doesn't matter too much because Zeta still have rotated off.
Which means that
Face your fear.
XDL again.
Fatal. You got a fade eye, my guy. You're trying to get info over towards B main. Fatal.
Space and not really able to situate that fast lane, but it ends up being to his benefit. Swing the corner.
Oh,
he just sent the ult.
That's canceled now.
Well, this ends up hurting a hell of a lot more than you might have expected.
Oh boy.
Zeta not able to continue the run back.
Mate, every time I watch Zeta, they give me a map to flame mini with.
Can happen sometimes.
It is pretty fun.
Just given free reign to play their game in this way. Had an extra layer of, I guess, Kennedy in a lurk position to be able to find Shota.
As if they fade ult to re-clear B instead of using the fade eye. That's pure madness.
I would like to undergo the procedure from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind for that round.
You want to completely erase it from your memory?
Maybe a couple from the Haven as well.
Okay.
But that one right now.
What are you doing for your birthday? 16 hours of watch partying, I think. Began. What are you doing? What are you doing for it? Will I see you in chat?
It's in that direction, but I'm not asking to go the whole 9
What
yards
a gift. What a gift. Probably watching the 16 hours of watch partying. Love that.
Well, let's see.
When's your birthday? This Sunday, I think, right?
Recovery might look
What's the
like
date?
here for Zeta
Yeah,
Division.
Sunday.
It's a good, healthy lead still for XIPTO, as they have Zeta push back onto an eco.
I mean, yeah.
I want to do something for it, but you guys come fast. Dude, big games. That's the issue. It's big games.
Shape up a bit more with how the teams are starting to contest against each other. This time around, it's no longer XDL towards ramp. XIPTO with their own 4-1, this time towards
Fierce, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the gifted. Thank you for doing that.
Again. And it doesn't feel as though Eco will be able to hold them off. Just the C's. Might not even have the right timing either. This is attack side on split so far, though. But at the same time, Zeta, with their past couple of performances on split, not too great in Pacific.
I mean, it's not like the Sage is necessarily too bad on the attacker's side, but you would expect them to be able to slow down this double duelist a hell of a lot.
Wait, they do a timeout and they go back to the traditional
like so many of the
Viper smoke?
The Zeta camp can actually
Hold up, they might be able to
XIPTO down, but
they might be able to redeem themselves here.
Eco is just making
maybe not this round,
all
but
of the noise in the world, just stomping around the side, rotates around towards elbow, quick check back, and then Dolphy gets the swing. Timing up and over the rope, Shota for a kill. Weapon now in hand.
30 seconds left.
Kendall forward now into the 4v4. Seeker's going to be sent. Smoke falling, jump peek coming through. Shota able to utilize that. Dolphy now down. Player advantage into their hands.
Guys,
Stinger that range, not going to be doing too much of anything. Also needing to find a way to try to close the end. He's down to 3. And Sugar Zero will be able to find the 1, but the cleanup is still going to be there as Alert is on his feet.
Once more.
The wall heaven, yeah, man. It's not the clean. I'm telling you, it's not the cleanest game of Valorant.
Noise being made, and it's just these streaky games or rounds with XIPTO again. They start to feel themselves. They get the confidence going. Hearing the noise, they pounce onto it. Even onto site with the eventual trades following through. Everyone starts to get activated. So you would kind of want to
Okay,
see
big buy rounds.
Zeta
Surely they
play
just
on
throw this
more,
on the
yeah,
floor
more of
here and have a
2-on-2
strong mid
approach.
hold.
Leave mid a
And
little
then
bit
can
more
just...
open since XIPTO isn't really pushing this position.
He's done the deep smoke again.
I was thinking a little bit more about momentum because we do sometimes see XIPTO pivoting back elsewhere, and now it's going to be a showstopper available too. Absol onto the op though, but
The problem with the deep smoke is like, once you're through to here or here, you're just so safe.
Does Absol decide to
There's nothing on here that's going to punish you apart from maybe a stun, and then at the same time they're going to have to run at you.
Just a little bit could leave him posted in this position.
He's going to continue to scale, and this is risky business.
Looks like they're waiting for it. There's 3 here. Dude, they're so ready for this.
Even for a Neon, not too much of a fast exit, but I thought it was a leg
Got
shot.
out of there early. Dog goes middle.
And he does manage to get himself out of there.
Tunnel vision's heavy.
Relatively unscathed. Surface check forward.
What a shot.
Absol with a headshot. Shota absolutely obliterated.
Rare seeds.
Oh, into the drop down. As it's one after the other run! Sugar Zero run!
Wait, what is going on here? Omen ult same time over towards the site. Hasn't cleared over towards A heaven. He also hasn't tapped the spike yet, so they don't know that he's over towards the site until now.
Worlds apart.
When there's a 1v1 on site, does the Sage just res? You can res, mate. You had time. Wait. He's baiting the fact that...
Okay.
What is going on? He wanted to res this guy instead of the other guy? We playing favorites right now?
Do I go for the Viper? Do I go for the IGL? Call is made to bring Shota back into the mix. Alert now to try to clutch this out. Absol. Oh, jumping out of the smoke, drops down and plays Shota in.
If it works, it works.
Zeta.
Dude, that's insanely risky, by the way. Has a body next to him. This kill happens, there's a plant on site. Doesn't go for this res, goes for the 1v1 here.
Impact off of the operator too. Just deep lines being held, more of a 2-on-2 centric setup. And even though Surf does find, big shot on the lurk, snappy with it, it eventuates into this where Sugar Zero just collects on so much.
And that was a necessary one. If XTL does not win that fight, this absolutely could have gone pear-shaped for Zeta Division, but they get it. Operator now, back into the hands. Absol looking to maybe find a pick here onto Surf.
Okay.
Well, they know that he's boxed in. Jump peek, and this time not going to be able to find that punish.
Numbers advantage would have been nice, but either way, that's...
Infaction, thanks so much for the tier 1, mate. Thank you. Where is this? Inflation, even, maybe? Dude, I can never remember what, like, the Qs are.
Screen around this position, too.
She had the 15 months.
Otherwise, it's all the smokes to just kind of hold things off. If...
Part of Minnie's notes was always res the Viper. Literal omen for a retake.
Now it's a Sage wall as well, just to kind of slow things down, and play the timer a little bit more.
I'll find you.
Elsewise is also information, but with the wall being broken down now, Pit's still up inside of B, you got the Poison Cloud close by. It looks as though XIPTO should otherwise be funneled closer towards mid-vents. Unless they think otherwise.
Time's a little low on this. I hate how easy this team is taking mid against a comp that should be able to lock down middle.
Trying to fake this out a little bit.
Here we go.
Give it over. Absol, eyes looking up towards heaven here. Repositions, trying to get onto a deeper angle there within the side, and he is able to catch one. Alert going to be taken down. Relay bolt to try to delay. Now the pinch coming through.
In a molly's wrecking him.
Dude,
nice though. Push through. Absolutely great back of sight here. Dude, he just sends it. Sugar Zero. What happened to Laz? He retired to stream.
Round to round,
He's like very successful streamer, man. He gets crazy amounts of views.
Which XIPTO wanted to push off of, and they start to layer their own defenses. 1-1-3 this time around, but it's the Viper's Pit. It's the Poison Cloud that they have set up around Mailroom. Completely funnels XIPTO over on towards the A side, and Absol lands a nasty shot over onto top heaven. Was Manny there? Didn't catch it.
She's in the back.
Oh, up the front. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely going to force
the Viper
timeout
smoke.
from
They've
Coach
been
ASI
changing
now.
it all the time.
Kind of rework the team's
Top
approach a
B,
little bit. I would not be
front,
surprised to see them
well, like
walk
deep or
up
middle
towards middle a little bit
sometimes.
more,
I didn't see where it was on
or
this one.
at least to scout out where the op would be positioned. In which case, Kennedy would then be tasked with that job. Still, though, I mean, as far as the scoreline goes, it's
Is that a Weatherspoons
not too
bacon
bad
ass?
for
Mate, how
both
nice is your
sides.
Weatherspoons
They're
near you?
starting to kind of stage that slight comeback. 4 and 6, still able to, you know, at a minimum, end this 4 and 8.
Pretty
Zeta
nice. It's an
definitely showing
old
that they
bank.
have what it takes
the
to,
hell?
you know, really close this out.
Mate, you might have the nicest Weatherspoons near you, Bacon. They don't look like that, I
Gun's
promise.
not afforded for XIPTO on the upcoming round, and they're just going to give it their best try, give it a good shot with the Guardian on Doffy. 1 kill would give him overdrive.
Weatherspoons, yeah.
Over.
They named it after him. Big fan of his
Just a little bit of a
CS source
fadeaway
days.
here from Shoto. Backing off mid for now. Now can rescale. Cut across towards Male. As just making sure that no one's slopped their way into Male.
Prowler not really latching on to too much either, though. XDL meeting a bit of resistance, and it's Endo is hugging close by. Oh, here comes Doffy.
Shota finding a timing right through that.
That's
dodge
almost just the
Trailblazer.
Viper smoke on middles. Absolutely incredible.
Push, though.
Mate, what are you
XDL is
doing?
just walking out through that Viper wall. He ends up dying. His second layer of Sugar Zero.
Oh.
He's only able to find one. Suddenly,
Oh my God,
it's
this
Absol
team.
alone. And how in the hell has XIPTO managed this?
I cannot fathom. 1v2 op,
This one, dude, they take so many risks against an eco. I don't get
no
it.
sound.
Unless they thought they
30
bought.
seconds left.
Oh, he's got no idea.
The barrel.
Thrifty.
Well, a Thrifty off the timeout. That tied up 6-6
Last
scoreline.
round.
Why did they do
Dream
this
now
on A?
dead. XIPTO get themselves a 7th round win.
Like, this was cool.
A 4v5 Thrifty.
This was mental,
Yeah.
especially when his teammates blocked over towards heaven with the
I
smoke.
mean, the play was sound from Shota, but as soon as they all get themselves over on towards ramp, and
One
I mean, it's good shots in middle, but
thrifty.
perhaps they thought it was still Surf alone on the other side of that ramp wall, but it wasn't, and it was close by.
Well, that's another round for the memory removal procedure.
Well, how about Rick and Morty with that memory episode thing? I forgot.
If it wasn't from like the first 2 seasons, then I will have not seen it.
Oh. All right. Either way, same toxic screen, Poison Cloud. This time over on towards the top of A ramp. So XDL under a bit of pressure, but it's a crossfire setup with him and Sugar Zero. Smokes got set up this time. Surf. Oh.
Okay,
okay, nice fast pick.
good opening punish.
And Zeta will back off, work off of the numbers that they do have.
Viper smoke, not over
Leave
towards middle, I
heaven
guess.
A little bit more open, or XDL
Over towards B.
take its choice.
Walling on the timing. Trying to bleed the clock dry here. 40 seconds remaining.
Act sight.
That's the option for XIPTO.
Echo gets a kill, he gets his ult.
Shoot it down, just explode in the sight. Doffy overdrive.
I think that's going to be the case. Try to go for it, but with a little peek in, XDL able to find one. The drop down. Well, Doffy will eventually be able to
That's
zap.
Fado now.
Going to be saged to death, but Nico finding one. Can't find that second. Just some damage onto alert. Shota still lingering here within the smoke. It's over to backside. Nadi taking lower, taken down, and Shota will have the finishers here. So 7-5.
They scrape a
Zeta
5 at the end.
to a decent enough
This
position
was a
as they get ready to move over to the attacker side,
interesting half, man.
but
Leave it
still
at
haven't
that.
been able to win a pistol.
Well, that's XIPTO too. 7-5. All that's said and done, though.
One enemy remaining.
5 is great
Definitely
from what was
see,
going on,
you know,
yeah, for
more
sure.
coordinated plays put forth by Zeta,
Halftime.
except for, you know, the ones where you want to erase from your memory. But yeah, just having Absol, XDL with the slow orb just in the nick of time as well. As soon as the wall gets burst down, immediately sends it forward, and that just stalls XIPTO, which
Your raise on Summit looked good, mate. I haven't played the game, like, I'm not sure I played the game since Summits came out, other than the show match.
So 5-7 is still not
Unless you've seen the Coach Potato stuff, which means the minis leaked it.
The recovery is indeed there. But we'll see what happens over on the second half as well.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty much in the exact same position we were in
first map.
Well, I was gonna say at the beginning of this map, which is just that either team could win this.
Played in the charity match. We didn't play Summit though, did we?
On both sides, so many hero plays on both
sides. Did I play a raise on Summit, really?
It's hard to kind of.
I think I just tried to erase playing with Sideshow out of my memory instantly.
And I think that we are very much in the same position. A lot of this will be resting on the outcome of the pistol.
And if I were to kind of take a longer lens look at all of this as well, yeah, no, obviously, thank you, Andy. You know, the team that goes up, maybe if XIPTO does take this map, Sunset's still a big question. If you go over to, whoever wins this, going up against DFM when you're looking like you're playing in this form, also not too great.
Does Andy write those? Is that him?
I think some of them.
It's more well put together than I would have expected from Andy. For Andy, I would have thought it would have
snuck in a pun or two.
The loser of this match doesn't win. No way. Well,
Resight. They got no idea about it.
Be eliminated nice and early, but Zeta, they get this kill, but they're still so cautious that now they've given a good amount of time for the rotations to come through, so XIPTO could still try to fast flood this one.
Got the slows and the orbs, though. It just gives them info on the positioning, so very similar to what we saw with XIPTO on their pistol. It's just going to be the plant, players to hold. What difference would be XTL?
Get a good plant for Heaven as well. As long as they just swap the site for Heaven, they win. You would imagine they win this duel in Vents as well.
Doesn't have a snake bite, though, so we'll have to be ready to go.
I mean, it should be done.
XCL, upgrade to the Ghost if he so chooses. Has the heal for himself as well. So, right back up to 100 HP. Eco playing here on the side,
nice shot.
Happy with that shot, takes down
nice
Donkey, finds Endoist, and
hit some bangers.
Alert.
Yeah, did get that fadeal nice and early as well. That's a big goal. Still giving it.
First pistol of this series.
You do the 4K thing again? Is it consistent?
By 1.
Really strong pistol put together, though. I mean, with Eco landing all of those shots as well, now very close to a 9.
President Easy with the Prime appreciate the 9 months. Scream at the moment? He's playing CS.
I mean,
he said he was returning to join a team, but then I don't know if he ever joined a team or not. We gotta put some more effort into that, surely.
Never stop.
You gotta send it. You gotta believe.
Okay. And they're all buying up rifles as well.
Valorant Museum, dude, has potential, Sonya.
Spectre and the Bandit. Weaker of the weaponry here. For now, it looks like Zeta more than happy.
Imagine every day you have like a wax made of old players, but then you get someone to sit in there. Like you have Scream just jump scaring people for one day.
The entirety of this second half. XIPTO hungry for a bit of information, but won't be able to find much. So it could still end up in towards, the feet.
Whoa, dude, that movement's nice.
Damage found.
Wait.
Gonna be overwhelmed. Absolutely.
He got a double here.
That second kill, and now
they might get eco'd. Can Surf get one?
Surf to try to catch them by surprise. As he will. Eco dead.
Got eco'd.
Take back to the corner. Spot out is there. XCL having to be the hero. Finds the first.
Wait, it's a good slow.
Wait,
it's a really good slow. Oh my god, he bailed them out. He fully bailed them out. It's kind of worked out alright. Because now they have a fadeal and basically a res.
But it's also so incredibly costly for them.
I mean, it should have been an eco, for sure. The slow was great.
It makes it close, but you can bet for the next round, the money not looking good. XIPTO's probably going to walk away with it. At least close to the res now for XDL, but I mean, it's one of these plays where you just kind of don't really expect it.
He went a little too early with his team there. Went a little too early. These two weren't ready.
A greater team, would have witnessed the smoke being placed that much deeper, and you would have considered the fact, okay, maybe we shouldn't try to go into, smoke form inside of Garage where you're susceptible to shots. Suddenly now we're just running it down.
Well, Eco just catches a stray there. Check in, and Absol completely halted by his teammate's own slow orb. And quick peek. Now he's dead.
What's the first series in the EMEA? Last time I checked, it was for Liquid, but maybe they swap them. I don't know if they're swapping them.
Everyone from XIPTO
Vitality EP. Oh, really? Okay. Did they swap them because of the age stuff, or does it not matter on weekdays?
I mean, critically from here, the main thing that you need to find as Zeta is some damage. Okay, and that's
wow.
And that is
They swapped it because of the age. Okay.
Now they've got an open B site. Well, just almost. But they also get the res off. So Absol is back into the fight.
Mate, Alert's actually got to go pretty big here.
For the moment.
He just has to hold it down, mouse on, and pray.
Well, Absol will quickly be put down yet again, but the
kind of done alright.
Over in his honor.
Probably needed to get more.
Grabs that up. Serve.
Oh, big play, big play, big play, big play.
Gives him a nice little surprise. That's him down. Sugar Zero now getting caught, and that brings it into a 1v1. Showed this chance.
1v3 before into a 1v1.
Tap of the rope, can commit for it. Spike in play, but no further util. Try to utilize. Snakebite obviously had been burned earlier towards Alley.
Does he?
He
doesn't think he's down.
He's got no idea that Kennedy has made his
lost,
way
surely.
into the site.
Just tucks in.
Might see the gun here. Hello. Wow.
Staring over at the wall.
Mate, I thought he was going to completely mess it up.
They will be able to get the anti-bonus to go, but this ends up being, I mean, pretty decent for Zeta.
Didn't even consider they could have silent dropped him.
The res here.
Yeah. At least the Nightfall was saved over for the next round, but nonetheless, just making it close. Perhaps a bit of a morale boost, seeing how they could have gotten it done. Wild swings out with a stare, takes down Doffy.
He just made fake rope sounds, like, and then just insta dropped at the beginning. But he did it silent with the shift.
How Zeta has been
shift canceling movement.
We'll see though. So the next round now up, it's Alert with a judge.
If EP win today, can they make champ? Mate, if EP win today, I think they're making champs, to be honest with you. That's like the big game. If they can beat Vitality after they had 2 weeks, then they're ready for it.
Ready to listen to Zeta Division as they go towards this A site, and we're going to get beaten back.
Still toying with that judge. The team scaling up into heaven. Shota has an angle.
Shoulder to shoulder, but they need to create some pressure. If Shota ends up walking into this, he's dead.
Oh!
Ah! Well, Surf is able to find 2.
Dude, Surf did so good. That's fast from Sugar Zero to get the spike on this one.
And out is a 2v2.
Smokes, they can get a bit of a better plant. Solo push on spawn.
I need to see that back to see how Shota won that fight, and he's going to win another one.
Look at these duels that he's winning. He keeps on going.
Similarly, not quite prepared for Enduous to be in the same angle, and now Sugar Zero
just hugs the pillar.
Trying to throw on the cape. Can he get this?
Sugar Zero did a pretty good job making sure the plant was a little more open. Gives him some more options.
He's playing it quietly. Now starting the swing now.
Oh, the hesitation.
Second guesses it. That's when Sugar Zero strikes. He bails him out. I mean, so many of these rounds have just been right on the knife's edge. But Zeta, they do manage to tie it yet again.
Second guessing at knife's edge is a great way to describe it, though. I mean, how? Wanted to walk inside of the smoke, but that's just Shota just able to run and gun it all the way towards the back of spawn, where he gets one more. At the very least.
Swinging the mouse like he's playing Power Wash Simulator.
You've been playing that. Oh, boy.
Great game.
Buy one, lose the next. Force him down to an eco. Outlaw for it.
Showstopper as a consolation prize. Down middle.
Saw a lot, though.
Chase coming through.
Saw a lot. Instant reaction. Dude, that's a slow reaction. What's going on from Zeta right here?
I didn't even see it.
It's a really slow reaction. They ain't running. Bro, I thought... And sound cues as well. Did he not get it?
Like, even in the previous
round, at least 3?
Just does kind of funnel Zeta elsewhere. Now it's going to be that funnel over on towards A site where you do have this deep off angle, but I don't know about the shot. So that's going to be a clean and easy one for Shota to pick up. Site as well. And
Just
Zeta
don't put
able
your
to hold
razor
all
into
around.
this.
Not the back of
Unless
ramp,
you get a
then
kill early, I
eyes
guess.
towards vents.
Okay, let's put the razor into it. Let's go for it.
Overwhelmed. Absol's now trying to sprint forward, take that
Well,
space.
there goes the
Great
razor.
shot from Shota. Shuts down the showstopper.
Devastating.
Now slotted forward, ready as that smoke does fall. As how is every round
he thought he was running to elbow and he just held strong. Dude, and they lost the razor.
Oh my god.
How does every round go down to a 1v something though? They're all so close.
Yeah, okay, it happens. Or maybe it's more lever action. But anyway, it just like, this should not really be happening. Sugar Zero does his best. But it's moments like these where you can see XIPTO having the potential to put forth some rounds. Ultimately, at the end, though, it's still a bit of coordination that puts Zeta up on top.
What's up, Doma?
Okay, looking for
How's
a
things, mate?
hit. TB in the back, and will not be able to stick that one. Meanwhile, Absol, maybe being told a little bit too late that this is going to have to be a cancel.
Quickly pivoting somewhere else, concerned about middle, but XIPTO does not care.
At the here's the question: what's the over/under that this ends up being another 1v1 to settle the round, regardless of who wins it? Because I think it's somehow pretty likely.
I want to say no, but it's hard to tell.
What are they going for here?
Now, either
The pressure, I was going to say, the pressure of there just being a death and Sage being one away
Zeta's quite happy
does
with
mean that
them having gotten
the res is
halfway
doable.
up towards vents and relatively soon into sight.
Oh, what a timing. Catastrophic.
Yeah, devastating timing.
The main fortunate thing here for Kennedy is that he does
What do you
still
think
have
about
the
Sage on
Seekers
split?
to
I don't mind
full
Sage on
cancellation
split.
of it.
I wish people would play. I wish people would play the Sage more behind the Viper smoker middle. I don't know, I'd never see it, but
It's way too far off. The team
I think people do the.
on to the site as much as possible.
It should always be slow wall, but everyone does wall
Lewis
fast.
just eating that full back pedal away.
Whoa, what
All
is?
going up. Surf.
Wait, what is this one?
Tracked by the Prowler, but it's going to be Doppy taken down.
Mate, this is the weirdest round ever. Look at the Sage wall. Surf gets completely owned. Why is he pushed out of his own ult? Wait, they flipped it so well. What a weird situation.
It starts looking pretty unassailable and
This
pretty
is kind of
unlikely
cool.
that it comes down to a
They handled it
1v1,
really
but
well.
Not going to hold my breath.
Who knows what happens inside the pit?
Oh.
There we go.
2v2.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
Oh, it would have to be Shota isolating it down now, swinging out.
Oh my god, they still lost? Wait, they still lost?
Able to find the
So
kill.
how did the
Gets up
Viper
to
pick go
fast
down?
enough.
Should the Viper have not just stayed in here?
Passes that
And then
one
they
over.
body blocked
Looking
each
to
other,
just
trying to get
build
into the
up
same
another
corner.
showstopper as
Then the
XIPTO
person
will
with
keep
res
it
is
tied
going
9-9.
solo instead of where the numbers are.
Back in and close. No op to be retrieved though. With all that said and done,
It's a shame. It was pretty cool up until this.
kind of an innovative approach, just having a little picks up and pivots back over onto B site. They note that the space that they have is quite shallow, so just walling off back site to get the spike down is quite cool, but still, with how Doffy and Dois, namely, are all able to kind of assert themselves back in the situation, landing flicks and shots, it makes things quite difficult for Zeta.
Mate, it was going so good.
So they're starting to
It was
kind
actually
of
looking so
respect
good,
the
and they just messed
marksmanship
it
a little
up.
bit more now, and they're starting to slow down their engine a little bit more as well, because XIPTO, or formerly known as 555, a team put together just this year for their entire Challengers run.
Love it.
It's these plays that brought them to this point.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta make sure the sign's the right side up. Last guy who flipped the Zeta logo upside down got bullied incessantly.
And he's in
online,
playoffs
so-
already.
He
Yeah,
actually did.
I mean,
they're
it
gonna
was
be.
side note.
Okay.
They're gonna be
Well,
done with
actually, it was
playoffs
hurt,
before
It's actually-
Pacific and Americas start, right?
Oh boy. Hilarious.
Well, final timeout
Yeah, they're
call
gonna be
for
finished
map
on the
for Zeta
23rd.
division. This is enough for them to finally
Just give them
break
another
away.
4 weeks before champs
It's
again.
been quite a bit of back and forth. Seekers, of course, still online. res, you've got the overdrive. I expect that Absol gonna get ready to pop that one here pretty soon. As they hear the Guardian, looks like they just want to try to fake some presence towards ramp.
Just a bit. Zeta happily.
Is this game close? I don't know, Desp, to be honest with you.
Lone surf with the judge.
XIPTO are getting a little bit of confidence. Zeta are messing up.
Exactly. Maybe he gets a mouthful outside of mailroom.
Dude, this judge could absolutely wreck him.
I didn't see anything. Well, Shoto will also fall. Seekers are going to get used here. And it's going to be a quick cleanup from there. Flawless round for XIPTO. Not allowing for anything to get started off that Thrifty
think the
attempt.
Vitality game will be close? Yeah, I think so.
They will now move up to double digits. In with a shout to run away with the rest of this map.
Yeah, having their own conversations with the timeouts as well. So now at least a judge will be kind of a point of concern for Zeta in the upcoming
You gotta slide through that if you're gonna go through.
Putting more on the board just to try to, you know, either get a lead or get themselves close to an overtime.
The Neon here, yeah, you gotta use any kind of Utah slides done.
That said, still continuing to switch up their defenses. Now it's a 1-3-1. Allows for Zeta to kind of
They can just fight over towards A heaven. They got
being.
stage res. I like this from
Sugar
XIPTO. Double push down mid.
That's a quick pickup. Yeah, they've noticed
They
that
should
kind of
go back
flash
and
play from
res.
Before, but Shota gets one through smoke too.
Or
Takes time. Gonna be there
okay.
at screens. TP immediately over. Still just checking that elbow position.
Dude, they just got a
See what a
freebie
little
on
bit
spawn.
greedy
Now
line.
was he
Paranoia
jump
now
peeking?
gonna be lobbed in.
Fast flood.
Three
Slide
fast
through.
flood.
Eco eliminated. Absol's gone. Overdrive's popped. Shota is dead.
I think
and
we're
it
gonna
is
fuck
just
up, man.
XTL.
I'm looking at that money.
XIPTO gonna be moving up to 11.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Shake off
Should
those
they
nerves.
have got the
XTL.
kill, chilled, res? Maybe.
Just looking
Should they
for
be a
perhaps
little
safe
more together?
exit
Also,
away, or to walk in closer, I guess.
It's over.
Money's not good, so I don't. But
I'm
you can
getting
see
only
exactly
5 hours of
how
sleep and I
quick
get
XIPTO
sleepy in the
can
afternoon.
be,
What do I do?
Noting Sugar
mean,
Zero onto that flash play.
you kinda answered your own-
entry up towards ramp. Quickly
Your
get the
own
pinch
thing here.
onto him.
Should you not be getting
And
more than
even
5
then
hours
with
sleep?
the sight, just the stun and the full team to flood on alongside Doffy, there was no chance for Zeta to respond. It's this kind of play that gave XIPTO those wins over in LCQ, even over in Split 2.
Swift in the YouTube chat.
And that's
Thank
a
you so
broke.
much, man. Appreciate the
Absolutely
5
broke
months.
Zeta.
Yes, 5 Flux
Oh,
is
yeah.
winning champs instead of Eternal Fire.
I mean, Absol sent the overdrive in the
Yeah.
previous map. And then
I mean, that'd
immediately
be-
got bodied.
I would just be happy to see a
It's
tier
happening.
2 team make it.
Look, you're not meant to look at it, Eco. It's like the solar eclipse.
Solar Eclipse.
And then you got middle as well.
Is there it failed so bad, let's do it again? Yeah, it failed so bad, let's do it again. Push through the smokes.
A little bit murky, but still gets the trade either way. Rifle retrieved.
But you still know, I mean, maybe if Shota wins that, you're comfortable to
Yeah.
try to send the res. But without that kill, there's just no shot.
They hate
Was
util,
considering
mate.
it,
They're
but Zeta
allergic
now
to using
starting to feel
util at
more
middle
and more
bacon.
confident, starting to take more
Goodbye.
fights,
Enemy
duels.
remaining. Spike down B.
So along with that death goes the Spike, Eco, Lone Survivor.
Who's the best player in
XIPTO
Zeta?
up to
It's a good
12.
question.
How you
Who
feel
is the
about it,
best
Sunset?
player? It's, in my opinion, it's
I'm
Absol or
feeling
Echo.
like it's definitely
But
on
Sugar
the way.
Zero is like the most consistent.
It's looking pretty guaranteed at this
I would
point.
probably say it's Echo.
Zeta will be back into a bye in the next round, but
But
just a res to try to utilize.
they're all,
Maybe
like,
if Eco
Echo
can
and
get
Absol are very
a kill here.
inconsistent.
He won't.
That's done. Quick break.
Then maybe we could have seen a nightfall, but Zeta, they need 3 in a row just to try to push this into overtime.
Match
XIPTO,
point.
one more to extend this all the way. I said at the beginning, when they first threw to us from the analyst desk, that this was looking like it was going to be a 6-map day. I said that before anything had been played.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
If only my read on that could have been, or if only my read on my build diff team could have been as clean as that here.
I don't know.
I am
there's still a
getting
chance.
dunked on. I took Absol and Eco.
Not quite the consistent performance. It's more XDL today, but nonetheless, still an evenly matched game. Unless XIPTO can close this one out right here, right now. 4-1, no lurk presence made known, but always kind of cautious about the potential showstopper that Endo has in his pocket.
No.
That's a little unlucky.
Send in the sunset. It's over. It's done. End this map.
Dude, use some Yuto for middle.
There's a showstopper. It's Sugar Zero that's dead. And
how many times
now
can
it
they
is just
walk
XDL
through
and
smokes
Showtime
a middle and
at
hope
5.
for a different outcome?
Even this
Use some
backstab angle
Yuto.
is being watched for. Showtime still somehow wins that fight, but quick check down. Dolphy gets the kill. Surf will have the finisher. And that's it. 13-9 on split. We are going all 6 maps here this evening.
Add that to another questionable map for Zeta for sure.
Sunset will
No smoke over
decide it.
towards middle on defense majority of their rounds.
Much
No
to Achilles'
Yuto for mid.
enthusiasm for sure. But just looking at the